Hubbardton Forge is built on core values that are really quite remarkable in this day and age. Every product is built on the value that started at the beginning, at the genesis of this company. Our people are genuine artisans. They believe very much in their capabilities and their part in the manufacturing process.
We manufacture art, which is really different than any manufacturing I've ever been a part of.
George had an amazing sense of design, and Reed had an amazing sense of how to get those designs into beautiful products. It's an unlikely story of success, grown out of two guys in a barn.
The design process originates many different ways. It could be inspiration from an image, inspiration from a form that you see in nature. You know, it's kind of standard in any kind of inspirational side. What we have here, though, as our real muse is the forge, is the steel itself. In the end, we strive for a nice balance of sculptural beauty, simple elegance. It really is a handheld process here.
The whole company is built on being able to innovate and drive that design aesthetic and design execution right through to the customer.
Here we have engineering, prototyping, tooling, design all under one roof. So I can have a sketch drawn and then have a physical metal sketch by the end of the day.
Like this here is something that design would give us, a piece of styrofoam, and they'll ask us, you know, can you make something like that out of metal? Different sizes, different thicknesses, and then that'll in turn spark us to figure if we can bend it out of steel.
The hand craftsmanship is your artistic license. Even though there's a set standard of how something's made, the person sort of acquires their own way of doing it based on that process. For our leaves, for example, we've got one guy that makes them, and he's our style.
Environmental stewardship is all of our responsibilities. Every step from the design process all the way through, everything we purchase, everything we touch has to have an environmental posture to it.
These two washing machines have a microcolony that eats oil. We don't put oil into the waste stream that we have here.
In developing the new outdoor finish, we realized that we were going to have to use a lot of rinse water. It really didn't meet with our environmental expectations. We came up with a method that is zero discharge. We won't even be connected to the drain. There will be no wastewater whatsoever.
There's so much greenwashing now, different companies with their green stories. In my opinion, a green story is being a domestic manufacturer here in Vermont, and just the pride of the process.
When the phone rings and someone here at Hubbardton Forge picks it up, they will find a friend and they will find somebody that's very, very well trained on all aspects of that product.
Our customers really appreciate our dedication and our concern. We're live. They will call. They'll get an individual on the phone who has a wide, vast knowledge of the product. They're not going to wait for minutes in some phone queue. We're dedicated to resolving their issues.
I think that being an American manufacturer is a part of everything that we do. It's foundational to who we are. Not only are we producing amazing products, but we're producing American jobs.
You look at our products, and that product was made here. It didn't come over on a container. It was made here by real people out in the forge who are very proud of the work that they do. They're craftsmen.
There's a pride there that couldn't happen if it wasn't made here, because it's beyond just being able to say, yeah, I helped design that and that's kind of nice. It's really just a subtle difference, but I helped make that. We really make it here. And that's what the Forge is really about. It's real.